guys, today I have 3 all-in-one diapers that I need to talk to you about. I actually did a video a few months ago about all of my all-in-ones and which were my favorites and kind of just breaking down all the ones that I owned. And I totally forgot to include these diapers here. So I'm just gonna add in these 3 diapers and talk a little bit about them and what I like and don't like about them. So let's hop right in. So first of all, I have a Grovia all-in-one, one of the Buttah ones. So it's like super duper soft and velvety on the outside. This one I actually did own when I filmed that original video, but I hadn't owned it long enough for me to feel confident to review it for you guys. So that's why I didn't include it last time. But this little guy here is all natural fiber. I like to have all natural fiber diapers, first of all. Like I said, it's super duper velvety and soft on the outside. Their Buttah line is all about this velvety outside and it's super duper soft. There is a waterproof layer in there, so you don't have to worry about having to have a cover over top of this. It's just like an extra bonus on the outside of the diaper. So that's super nice about it. It does have like reverse snaps. So instead of bringing the back snap over to snap in front, you're snapping the front to the back, if that makes sense. Now you may notice here, this little guy has some stains in here. This fabric definitely holds some stains. Different fabrics react differently to stuff like that, and this little guy just so happens to hold the stains. Just FYI, if that's something that bugs you, you're gonna have to use some kind of stain treatment on this. I don't stain treat any of my diapers because it doesn't bother me. They're just gonna go right back on a butt and get pooped in again, so it doesn't bother me if they get stains. But you can always like hang them out in the sun when they're a little bit damp and that can kind of bleach it away, or you can use stain sticks or whatever if that's something that bugs you. Now this little guy has a pretty average absorbency. I wouldn't say it's anything spectacular. I do love it for the velvety outside. I love it for the reverse snaps. It's just something a little bit different. It just looks different on baby's butt and it looks really cute. Plus this color is just gorgeous. I mean, like, look at this. And inside you have kind of a tongue style insert where one little bit snaps in and then the other part is actually sewed in. So sometimes these do come like detached in the wash, so you do have to kind of like look for it and find the insert to snap back in. Overall, I do like this diaper. Like I said, it's not super duper absorbent. It's not like anything crazy. It's very average, but overall I like it and I enjoy using it. I think it's a pretty color. Overall, it's kind of like it's an okay diaper. It's not like my favorite, but I do enjoy using it. Now on the opposite end of the spectrum, I have the Smart Bottoms all-in-one. This is a natural fiber as well. And this is one of my least favorite diapers. And I know when I did this review, like maybe a year ago or something, I got a lot of comments of people being like, I can't believe you don't like that diaper. It's like my favorite diaper. I love using it. I even use it for nighttime. Like, there's no way I could get away with this absorbency for nighttime. That's the thing I don't like about it the most. I feel like the absorbency sucks. It's just not anything substantial. I feel like even just one like medium-sized pee is too much for this guy. So for my Eren, it just doesn't work for him. And he's not a heavy wetter. I'd say he's pretty average, especially compared to his older brother Calvin. I feel like now that I've experienced Eren, Calvin was definitely more of a heavy wetter than Eren has ever been. So this little guy just doesn't have the absorbency that I like. I also don't really dig the rolled leg elastics. I always have to like tuck them in, and sometimes I just kind of like move back out and roll back out on baby's legs, and that bothers me. This is just not one of my favorite diapers. The reason I didn't include this last time is because this is my emergency diaper bag diaper. This is just one that I keep in the diaper bag all the time for if we run out of diapers or I forget to pack diapers when we leave the house. This is not one of my favorite diapers, so that's why it lives in the diaper bag all the time. Now the last diaper I want to talk about is the Bamboo all-in-one from Diaper Rite, and this little guy is one of my very, very favorites. I love this guy so much. First of all, the color is called Fawn, and it's gorgeous, right? I love using these for nighttime. They actually come with 2 inserts inside. You have a little smaller one in here and a bigger one as well, and they do snap in, so they come out for, you know, separating the cover to hang dry and then actually put the inserts into the dryer or whatever it is you want to do with it. I like that they snap in and out. I think that's really handy. These are bamboo, but they haven't shrunk like crazy. A lot of bamboo stuff that I have owned in the past shrinks, and over time, bamboo just bugs me. But this is not one of them. You can still see this insert here. The long one is still plenty long, still as big as the diaper. So it hasn't shrunk like crazy, which is awesome. I love using these. So it is a lot of absorbency. Like I said, I use it for nighttime on Eren, and it's totally fine for us. We never have leaks with it. It's a really great diaper, but like I said, Eren's more of a medium wetter, maybe an average wetter, not a heavy wetter. So this one's definitely one of my favorites. Even compared to the diapers that I mentioned in my last video, all of the all-in-ones, this is still one of my very top ones, probably tied with whatever I said was my favorite one in the last video. This guy is still really awesome because I can use it for overnight, and that's just like a super bonus that I can use this for daytime or for overnight without having any problems with it. I love to send this diaper. I own 2 of them. I love sending them over to the grandmas when the boys spend the night because I know that this is an easy diaper to use for overnight. It's not anything complicated. You know, my traditional overnight diaper is a cover with a hemp insert and a fitted diaper. And so sometimes it just looks like a lot to have to get on baby, and it's, you know, I don't know, if you don't use diapers all the time, if you don't use cloth diapers all the time, it's a little bit confusing with all the different layers, but this guy here, it makes total sense. You just snap it right on. There's no weird thing going on with it. It's just really easy for the grandmas to use overnight, and that's why I like it. So overall, just comparing the 3 of these, we have a super favorite of mine, a definitely not favorite of mine, and kind of an average diaper. So you got a little bit of everything in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do want to see the other video where I compare all of my other all-in-ones, I will leave a link down below, of course. If you did like this video and found something helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys next time.